like adulting. Our chapter in this New York City apartment has come to a close, but we are still going to be living in Manhattan, and we are moving to a whole new neighborhood. It's going to be a whole new era and a whole new chapter, and we're going to be continuing our New York City journey. I'm so excited. I am sad to be leaving this room. We've been in this room for almost 2 years, and we've made some good memories. It was a great place for us to have our first New York apartment. We're going to miss it so much, but we are ready for this next chapter. We're going to have to start this moving and packing process. We are moving from this unit in about 8 days, and we have literally done nothing, but we definitely have some time to get all of our stuff together and figure out how we're going to move it from this neighborhood to the neighborhood we're going to be moving. So right now we are going to be going to Home Depot to get all the moving essentials, boxes, bubble wrap, tape, everything we need to be able to move our apartments. We're going to be going to go to Home Depot and get it. We need to hurry up and get started. It is about noon and we literally haven't done anything, so we're going to go ahead and quickly head to Home Depot. Back with our moving day essentials. Let me just say, carrying this, walking from Home Depot back to here was a testament to our strength mentally. Brianna and I had to switch on and off because it was so awkward carrying these big boxes. I was literally walking down the street like this. It was just a mess. But we have our moving day essentials. We have our boxes. We got 3 large boxes and 3 medium boxes for now. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. We do have quite a bit of stuff in here, but hopefully that'll be enough. We also got some bubble wrap, like Brianna said, and we got lots of tape because that's the worst thing about when you're trying to move and you run out of tape. Before we start packing up our beloved room, we're going to insert some clips so we can, this is really just more for us to look back on it and be like, oh yeah, I remember when we used to live in that room. I'm like trying to not get emotional right now because I literally love this room. But anyway, we're gonna insert some clips of how our room looked before we started packing it up. This is like embarrassing. Like this is the first day I gotta get it together. We made our matchas, and I realized that this is literally matching my shirt. It's giving Alphaba and Glinda because this is like pink and then the matcha's green. It's giving Wicked. We have our cozy outfits on to get into this packing. We have our matchas. We're probably gonna put a podcast on the TV. As you guys know, if you've been watching us, we always put a podcast on whenever we do anything remotely hard. And then I think we're gonna start with our bookshelf. We'll take you guys down there so you can see how many books that we actually have to pack up. Talking through our books, we have all of these books down here, as you guys can see. And also back here with Taylor, we have like all of these books here. And then here's a little secret that we've been hiding from you guys. Our couch actually broke probably like a year ago. So our couch has been being held up by books. I literally feel like I'm unmasking. We have all those books there. And then our couch has been being held up by these books. The reason we didn't just get a new couch is because this specific couch that we liked was sold out on Amazon. We got it probably like 2 years ago. They didn't have it anymore. We were like, we're just gonna wait till we can find a new couch that we like. That's like the beginning of it. Like it's probably at least 20 books that have been holding up our couch, so all of that needs to be packed away. Before we actually start to put the books in boxes, we're gonna actually sort through and see which books we want to keep and which books we want to donate, because all of these books that we have, we didn't actually like them and we don't really feel they're worthy of going in our bookshelf in our next apartment. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out what's staying and what's going. We are going to be exposing ourselves for real. Let's sort through our books now. This one is actually a hot mess. I don't even know if we should keep this or if we should do with it. We both really liked this book, so I don't know. The couch destroyed the dust jacket. we have the toolkit. We're about to be Bob the Builder or Bob the Undoer. I like promise not everything in this apartment is broken, but I think what happened with all of our furniture when we first moved in, we're just girls. So we tried to put our furniture together, but we're not strong. A lot of the stuff was loose, so it started like going all types of ways, so that's why a lot of it looks like broken like that. So we're going to try to undo our TV console stand thing. It's slanted anyway. She's done us good, but she's gotta go. I don't think it should be too hard, says every Leo ever, before it's actually very hard. Now we're going to be moving more into our bedroom area. Starting with the things on the wall, we definitely know we're going to keep these. We really like how this looked in our apartment. And then we're also going to do our nightstand. We're unsure if we're going to keep our nightstand. I think we're both leaning more toward no, just getting a new nightstand, but we will see when it comes to that time. To get rid of this nightstand and get a new one. There is some damages that has happened over the 2 years we've been in this apartment. We're gonna also take this apart. It was actually pretty fun taking the TV console apart, so I'm excited to also take the nightstand apart. This is all of our journals and stuff, and we're gonna definitely be keeping everything in this drawer. Second drawer. Let's go through it and see what we're gonna keep. This is our last drawer to take apart. Nightstand is finally finished. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it took so long. I think it's because there's like so many different pieces for the screwdriver head, but I'm so mad with this nightstand, I'm ready to throw it away. Some progress. We're about to have a little less progress because if you did not know, we are getting our master's degree online and we are almost finished in May, which is going to be super exciting. It's going to be a vlog. It's going to be a good time. But before we graduate in May, which is literally a month from yesterday, we are graduating. I don't know if that makes sense. Before then, we have a research paper we have to do. So we have a school meeting. It is like very chaotic in here, as if you've ever moved, you understand like everything's just everywhere. So we ordered some dinner. This is from the place Plant Burger, and we just got vegan cheeseburgers and it comes with fries, and then we got like 2 Sprite kind of sodas. They're like lemon lime sodas, but they're not really sodas. We haven't eaten since this morning. We've kind of been on go all day, as we've been saying, so we want to stop, eat dinner for a little bit before our school meeting. We also have a school assignment, so it may be dark when we see you guys again. I don't know, or like maybe a whole another day completely. I'm kind of over today. We did a lot today. It doesn't really seem like it because we have so much stuff still, but we do have a few days, as Brianna said, to get everything done, so we're just doing the best we can.
Piece of cake moving in storage.
Hi, my name is Brittany Lewis, and I'm just calling to get a quote and then also to schedule a move. I've never done this before. Thank you so much. Bye. I'm trying to schedule this move. So obviously need help with the movers. I have never done this before. I do not like adulting. Whoever said adulting is fun, they lied, because it is not. I'm actually need to leave for work right now. It's 9:34. I'm supposed to be there at 10:30. I like to leave an hour or so before. We are moving steps forward with the move. We have it coordinated. They're going to send me an email for me to get a quote, make a deposit, of course. They said I can always add stuff. They said it's still early. I think I'm getting used to New York does everything at the last minute. Like my dad was like, you have to do this, you have to coordinate, and the man was like, yeah, you have up until 24 hours before the actual move to do it. I'm like, period. This is what New York is, a city that never sleeps. I feel a lot better that we at least have some type of plan with the movers. Our move out date is going to be April 16th. We're going to be doing it in the morning, probably around 9 o'clock. We emailed our current building and we have about from 9 to 12 to get our stuff out of here. I just feel a lot better that we're just trucking through this moving process because it has been very stressful. It is Sunday today. It is a bummy Sunday, as Sundays should always be. But we still have to continue on with this moving and packing up our room. We now have to leave in 3 days. The move whole thing, we got that finalized. Everything's paid, everything's good, so we're all set up with that. We have some laundry going because we don't want to move to our new apartment with all this laundry. We literally have so much laundry. I don't know how it got piled up like this. And then we went to Trader Joe's for the last time over here to get something to eat. But while we went to Trader Joe's, isn't this like the cutest little thing ever? Trader Joe's has their pastel spring mini tote bags out, and bad news for you guys if you're watching this video, the woman said that they're already not selling them anymore. Today was the very last day. Also, to get into this moving, I got a drink from Blank Street. This is their PB&J matcha. I'm actually kind of scared to try this. I don't know why. It just sounds scary to me. It's strawberry jelly and cashew butter. I didn't get any jelly. This literally tastes like a Reese's Pop cereal. I don't know if I would get this again just because it's a little intricate. Like the jelly is literally stuck to the side and so is the peanut butter. But it's good for today. It's cute for today. To give me a little pick-me-up while we get back into this moving. The first thing on the list today is to start with our coffee cart. We know that we're keeping everything on our coffee cart, so it'll be pretty easy to just box all of this up. And we're also going to keep the coffee cart itself because we have enough room in our new apartment. So let's get into day 2 of packing our apartment. Some bubble wrap to put in the bottom of the box because we have a lot of fragile stuff on our coffee cart that we do not want broken. Unfortunately, we have to throw out our coffee machine because it literally hasn't been working for at least a year. We've just had it here basically for a decoration, but it's time to let it go and get a new one in our new apartment. First roll of tape is done. So we actually just ran out of bubble wrap with literally 1 mug left, and we still have our matcha bowl left to do. So we're just gonna put these things in the box, and I think we're just gonna deassemble the cart. We're probably gonna either order some bubble wrap or go get it either later today or tomorrow. But we have most of the stuff off and we can start disassembling this. This was relatively easy to put together, as I remember, like 2 years ago. So it should be pretty easy to take apart, I would think. Brianna said I'm making it look fun taking it apart, so now she wants to come also take it apart. It is kind of fun doing it. This literally almost just fell on my head. Run to the store because we realized that we were not going to really be able to do the packing we wanted to do without any bubble wrap. We picked this up from Dwayne Reed, and we actually were looking for moving boxes, but they literally had moving boxes like this big. Like they were really small, so we had to order them from Home Depot. And then we're also going to get some more bubble wrap and maybe some tape. I don't know, because we still have 2 rolls of tape left, but it's just so annoying when you run out of tape, so we may also pick up tape. And then we also got some Ziploc bags bags for our screws. My coworker actually gave me this idea. So we don't lose track of our screws. We're gonna put them in here and then label each bag. And then for some reason I was really craving a sparkling water. So we both got this sparkling ice, and I don't really know how much water this is, but it's so good and I'm so ready to drink this because I'm so hot. But we're gonna continue to finish up our coffee cart now that we have the bubble wrap and the Ziploc bags. Take apart our dresser. As you can see, our dresser is literally broken, so we're not going to be keeping the dresser, but we are going to be keeping the mirror. But I believe the moving company that we're using, Piece of Cake Moving, handles mirrors. Piece of Cake Moving also sent me an email that we don't have to worry about donating stuff that we don't want to, because they're going to be bringing bags that we can put clothes that we no longer want. We're just going to take this apart and then put the clothes that we know that we want into boxes, and then leave out all the other clothes that we're going to donate. Laundry is finished. We're gonna get an actual laundry basket when we move to our new apartment, because the one that we had, we broke it. I feel this like a trend. Everything we've had, we've broken it. That's why it's in this bag, but we're gonna go ahead and put it in our box to take it. So heavy. So we're going to take a brief intermission on the bathroom because it is time for us to throw out our couch. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, our couch is broken, so we have to get rid of it. And I asked the doorman today, how do we get rid of broken furniture? And he said around like 7:50, go downstairs. So the doorman who's working now, that we would like to throw out some furniture and that they can open the service elevator for us and we can bring it down. But I'm actually kind of sad to see the couch go, even though it's broken. Ignore literally again all of this crap around. This is our couch. As you can see, she's down bad. There's literally one leg missing. We're going to get rid of this to open up some space. It is day 3 and hopefully the last day of packing this apartment up. Earlier today we went to where we're going to be moving and we did like a little inspection and it looks so great. I'm so excited to move into that unit, and we were literally planning like all of the decorations and everything that we're going to be getting. We have a few holes on the wall from when we hung some stuff up on the wall, so we need to patch those up. We got this little kit. I've never used this before. I think it's pretty easy. After that, I think we want to finally do the kitchen. We didn't actually get to doing it yesterday. And then we also have to fold all of our laundry because it's all finished now. That's what we have ahead for us for this afternoon. So let's get into all of this. Two of our cups from events that we've been doing, and it's just like we're going down memory lane while we're clearing our stuff out. This is when we went to the Yankees game in the summer, and this is when we went to see the Eras Tour movie. It's just so funny finding all of this stuff that we literally probably haven't thought about in months. When you find it, you remember all of the memories. It is the next day, the next night actually, and we both just took a shower, so we are home from work, and this is the final last day of packing. I'm so excited and I'm ready for everything to be finished. We are officially moving tomorrow, so everything literally has to be done. I've literally never had a migraine before, and it just came out of nowhere, so it's not gonna be fun having this while I'm packing, but I really just want everything to be done. I think we're gonna probably start with taking the last piece of furniture down, which is our armoire. That way all the furniture is taken care of and we can just put the final stuff in boxes. Did it. We weren't sure if we were gonna be able to fit all of our shoes in this box, but we did it. So now we're going to clear the storage out from underneath our beds. We both have storage beds, so we have 4 drawers underneath our beds filled with our towels, our sheets, and also our clothes as well. We have 2 boxes left, so we're a little bit worried about that. Hopefully we can fit everything in those boxes. All that stuff on hangers. Piece of Cake Moving does bring wardrobe boxes. Each wardrobe box can hold about 30 hangers. We have 60 hangers, so we probably need about 2 boxes. I have to get back to the man tonight to email him and tell him all the stuff that we have. We're about to clear out our beds. We're both super tired. We both had to work today, so that kind of threw off our packing schedule for today. We're kind of sort of almost done, I want to think, in theory. It is 1 o'clock and we finally finished packing. I'm so glad that we finally finished this process. It has been long. We are finally ready to move into our new apartment, which is tomorrow, as we've been saying, and we're going to be starting a new video tomorrow. It's moving day! We're in our new space! This is our final goodbyes from this apartment. So this is going to end the video for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watched to the end, comment a moving box emoji because we did a lot of packing. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video. And we'll see you next week for part 3 of our moving series, which is Move-In Day, which I'm so excited for. Bye!